Every single day, billions of people get behind the wheel or cross a street without thinking twice about it. But the history of cars and traffic is packed with strange, surprising stories. Let's take a ride through some facts that might change how you look at your daily commute. First, let's talk about the traffic light. The very first one wasn't electric at all. Installed in London in 1868 outside the Houses of Parliament, it was powered by gas and used red and green lamps to control horse-drawn carriages. Sounds clever, right? Except just 1 month later, it exploded, injuring the police officer operating it. It would take decades before electric traffic signals became standard and safe. Next, speeding tickets are older than you'd think. In 1896, a British driver named Walter Arnold became the first person ever fined for speeding. He was caught doing 8 miles per hour in a zone with a 2-mile-per-hour limit, and a police officer actually had to chase him down on a bicycle to issue the ticket. Here's one that might surprise you: windshield wipers were invented by a woman. In 1903, Mary Anderson patented a hand-operated device to clear rain and snow from a windshield after watching drivers in New York struggle to see through frost and sleet. Car manufacturers were initially skeptical it was even necessary, but by 1922 wipers were standard equipment on most vehicles. Seatbelts have an equally fascinating story. In 1959, Volvo engineer Nils Bohlin invented the modern 3-point seatbelt we still use today. But instead of keeping the patent to profit exclusively, Volvo made the design freely available to every other car manufacturer on the planet, because they believed saving lives mattered more than the competitive advantage. That single decision is estimated to have saved over 1 million lives worldwide. Cruise control has an unexpected origin too. It was invented in the 1940s by Ralph Teeter, a mechanical engineer who happened to be blind since childhood. Teeter was inspired after noticing his lawyer kept speeding up and slowing down while talking during a car ride, making for an uncomfortable trip. His solution eventually became a staple feature in cars everywhere. Ever wonder why some countries drive on the left and others on the right? It traces back centuries before cars existed. Most people are right-handed, so horseback riders kept to the left side of the road, keeping their sword hand free to greet or defend against oncoming travelers. Countries like Napoleon's France flipped to driving on the right, partly to break from aristocratic tradition, and the pattern spread from there through empire and trade influence. Finally, consider just how complex a modern car really is. The average automobile today contains around 30,000 individual parts, from tiny sensors monitoring tire pressure to intricate engine components working in constant harmony every time you turn the key. Next time you're stuck at a red light or reaching for your seatbelt, remember there's a surprisingly rich history behind it. If you enjoyed this ride through automobile trivia, hit subscribe for more fascinating facts delivered straight to you.